Virtual reality is a simulated experience that can be similar to or completely different from the real world. Application of virtual reality include entertainment like in video games, uh, education like medical or military training, and business for virtual meetings. Other distinct types of VR style technology include augmented reality and mixed reality, sometimes referred to as extended reality or XR. One may distinguish between two types of VR: immersive VR and text-based networked VR, also known as cyberspace. The immersive VR changes your view when you move your head, while both VRs are appropriate for training. Cyberspace is preferred for distance learning. In some cases, these two types are even complementary. Commonly, standard virtual reality system use either virtual reality headsets or multi-projected environments to generate realistic images, sounds, and other sensations that simulate a user's physical presence in a virtual environment. The etymology uh, of the word virtual reality is based on two words, virtual and reality. Virtual has had the meaning of being something in essence or effect, though not actually or in fact. The term virtual has been used in the computer sense of not physically existing but made to appear by software. The term virtual reality was first used in science fiction context in the Judas Mandela, a 1982 novel by Damien. Next, we have forms and methods. One method by which virtual reality can be realized is simulation-based virtual reality. For example, driving simulators give the drivers on board the impression of actually driving an actual vehicle by predicting vehicular motion caused by driver input and feeding back corresponding visual motion and audio cues to the driver. Next, with the avatar image-based virtual reality, people can join virtual environment in the form of real video as well as an avatar. One can participate in the 3D distributed virtual environment as form of either a conventional avatar or a real video. User can select their own type of participation based on the system capability. In projector-based virtual reality, modeling of the real environment plays a vital role in various virtual reality applications, such as robot navigation, construction modeling, and airplane simulation. Image-based virtual reality systems have been gaining popularity in gaming, graphics, and computer vision communities. In generating realistic models, it is essential to accurately register acquired 3D data. Usually, a camera is used for modeling small objects at a short distance. Desktop-based virtual reality involves displaying a 3D virtual world on a regular desktop display, which without use of any specialized VR positional training equipment. Many modern first-person video games can be used as an example, using various triggers, responsive characters, and other such interactive devices to make the user feel as though they are in a virtual world. A common criticism of this form of immersion is that there is no sense of peripheral vision, limiting the user's ability to know what is happening around them. Next, the technology of the virtual reality is based on software and hardware. The virtual reality modeling language first introduced in 1994, was intended for the development of virtual worlds without dependency on headsets. The Web 3D Consortium was subsequently founded in 1997 for the development of industry standards for web-based 3D graphics. The consortium subsequently developed X3D from the VRML framework as a archival open source standard for web-based distribution of VR content. Next, the hardware. In hardware, modern virtual reality headsets displays are based on technology developed for smartphones, including gyroscopes and motion sensors for tracking head, body, and hand positions. Small HD screens for stereoscopic displays and small, lightweight, and fast computer processors. These components led to relative affordability for independent VR developers and lead to the 2012 Oculus Rift Kickstarter, offering the first independently developed VR headset. Next, the applications of virtual reality are virtual reality is most commonly used in entertainment applications such as video games, 3D cinema, and social virtual worlds. Consumer virtual reality headsets were first released by video game companies in the early mid 90s. In social sciences and psychology, virtual reality offers a cost effective tool to study and replicate interaction in a controlled environment. It can be used as a form of therapeutic intervention. For instance, there is the case of the virtual reality exposure therapy, a form of exposure therapy for treating anxiety disorders such as post-traumatic stress disorder and phobias. In medicine, simulated VR surgical environments were first developed in the 90s under the supervision of experts. VR can provide effective and repeatable training at a low cost, allowing trainings to recognize and amend errors as they occur. Virtual reality has been used in physical rehabilitation since 2000. Despite numerous studies conducted, good quality evidence of its efficiency compared to other rehabilitation methods without sophisticated and expensive equipment is lacking for the treatment of Parkinson's disease. A 2018 review on the effectiveness of mirror therapy by virtual reality and robotics for any type of pathology concluded in a similar way. Immersive virtual reality technology with new electric and motion tracking control may represent a possible therapy option for treatment-resistant phantom limb pain. Pain scale measurements were taken into account and an interactive 3D kitchen environment was developed based on the principles of mirror therapy to allow for control of hands while wearing a motion-tracked VR headset. In the fast-paced and globalized business world, meetings in VR are used to create an environment in which interactions with other people, for example, colleagues, customers, partners, can feel more natural than phone calls or video chat. In the customized meeting rooms, all parties can join using the VR headset and interact as if they are in the same physical room. Presentations, videos, or 3D models can be uploaded and interacted with.